Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more HeistGeist. We're finishing off the Mechanica heist. This is our third part on it, mainly because the last video was getting kind of long, and I think we're probably, although there are no fights scheduled here, although these ones are mysteries, I feel like we're probably going to have a boss fight, and it felt like that would be dragging on a little too long in the previous one. But we're going to finish off and yeah, see what's what. Let's go as Alex. Shadows in the night. In the shadow of the opposite platform, the air shimmered, distorted as if by a heat haze. Flames, fumes, and toxic gases messed with both the environment and Alex's senses. She squinted, but the ripples in the air remained elusive, appearing in multiple places at once. Her instinct screamed that something was amiss. This kind of shimmer, it's an optical camouflage. Just as her hand touched the blade, a ninja-like figure materialized out of thin air, their silenced barrel aimed directly at Alex. Defend ourselves. Who have we got? Okay. So they're going to get stealth. How often can they give themselves stealth? They got a couple of those. That's their utility cards. Deal damage and heal. Deal damage and slow. They can give it. They can do that crippling shot as well. Okay. So it looks like they're going to stealth. So what are we going to do? Put that into a mega finisher, I would think. Do enough damage to them now. Yeah, may as well. Card, okay. Trying to get to the point where I can play the Nova Slash as well, but I mean, we'll put the shield on. That's going to be 2, but I've only got 1. I don't have a way of getting more AP, so there she goes. Mark us 2. So I would imagine that they're probably going to do this. However, I mean, I could stealth. It would avoid some damage, although we have a shield. But it's not going to avoid the injury that we get, I don't think. So we're not going to be able to target them is obviously the issue. If I had that toxic thing, it'd be good, because I could do that without while they're in stealth. Probably can't even. I could probably use the car, but I can't target them. I was considering doing that into that to gain the shield as well. I mean, I may as well, right? I won't do any damage, but I can do that and get stealth and 3 shield. So I guess we will do that for now. Oh, discard a random card. That's what they're doing. Discard a card? I wonder if the stealth prevented that, or if it came off my deck. I think those are all cards I've played. Interesting. Well, we've got a couple of free Nova Slashes, which is nice. So I think we start with that. Do that, draw a card. Let's do these now. What are they doing? They're going to be 3 damage and a self-heal, I think. Well, I got the shield. I think we just leave it there. Did that ignored my shield? How did that? Didn't say anything about ignoring shield, but it did. Interesting. Probably use the toxic heal at some point. Right, so I've got lots of A. We do the shield first. Do that. That. I think all the A's. Are we not doing any damage to her? I suppose she did heal. It'd be nice if I could stun, but I don't think I've got a way of drawing anything now. Yeah, we'll stick the toxin on, because I mean, even the 2 cost doing 6 damage over time feels pretty good. Do that as well. Let's just keep up the pressure. We actually have 4. I mean, we can kill them, so it's not really a problem. Let's just think. Yeah, I think because I've got the extra points, that's fine. We'll do that. Do that. I'm all healed up, so I don't need to do that. I guess I'll just wait a minute. They're all leveled up, these cards, I think, so that's fine. Apparently I got an achievement for dealing 2,077 total damage. I guess Cyberpunk 2077, right? Chameleon Wear. Yeah, I've already got that. That's fine though. I probably won't add another one to my deck. I'll grab some free creds here. Well, probably another fight if I'm any guess.
Miss Novakova. Pleasure to finally meet you.
Evening. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage here, miss.
Where are my manners? Colonel Katrina Morova, Eastro City Regional Commander of Vortex Security Incorporated.
The bad cop routine.
Pleasure, I guess. Listen, do you have a business card, or should I be writing it down? I'm a little busy at the moment, but I'll get back to you.
You've been quite busy for well over 2 weeks. Stirring all kinds of trouble. That's, in fact, what I'd like to discuss with you, Alexandra. But how about we continue this conversation somewhere else? I know a great little interrogation room at our HQ. We could go right now.
Yeah, now doesn't really work for me. So, tell me, Colonel, how do you know my name?
I know quite a lot about you, actually. From your early days on these streets to your recent escapades in Venice, as well as the urgency surrounding your departure.
Huh. Quite the dossier you've compiled on me.
Oh, don't act so surprised. You lowlifes think you're so clever and sneaky with your fixers and silly nicknames. But with the means at our disposal, there's not a thing you can conceal from us once you fall into our crosshairs.
Can't say I'm not flattered, but what did I do to deserve attention of a big cheese like you?
Frankly, your actions over these past few weeks made it seem like you were almost begging for my attention. That sloppy armed assault on a transport of a nanochip tech. The blatant data theft a few days later from a highly secure data center. I mean, come on.
Seems like your security's slacking off a bit.
Your feedback has been noted. Well, the security footage was destroyed by some sophisticated virus. Our guards did, rather reluctantly, admit to being attacked by someone fitting your description. I've retraced your steps since your arrival in Istro City 2 weeks ago, which finally led me to find you here. Needless to say, our stock value took a significant hit due to the events of the last few weeks, and I ended up shouldering the blame. Thus my personal motivation to find the one responsible.
And I guess saying that I'm sorry just ain't gonna cut it, huh? So, Katerina, why don't you tell me why you're really here? You're Mechanica's guard dog too?
What gave you that idea? No, I'm trespassing on corporate grounds as much as you are. But unlike you, I have a legal team to sort these things out. I'm here to take you in. I admit that your persistent pursuit of this prototype item is somewhat admirable, but you've caused me enough trouble already. And since I already have your cowboy friend in custody, you would round out the set. Alika's bound to pay quite handsomely for you both. Who knows? They might even consider signing a long-term contract.
Who's the cowboy?
What the hell are you talking about?
Your long-term associate, Werner Schmidt. You know, tall, broad shoulders. A questionable choice of facial hairstyle.
Bullshit. Werner died in Venice with the rest of my team.
Oh no, he's very much alive. Maybe if you spent more time looking for him instead of chasing leads for stolen tech, you would have found that out by now. You know what? How about I take you to him right now so you can see for yourself? I bet you have much to reminisce about. Your time is up. You're under arrest. Drop your weapons, Alexandra. You're coming with me.
Oh, I don't think so.
Well, I would be kind of disappointed if you came willingly.
Alright, boss fight. 50 health, 20 shield. What have they got in here? Doing the marked thing. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, so they don't have a lot of stuff going on in terms of variety, but basically they're going to be giving us loads of injuries and getting us to discard cards, giving themselves haste. So that's not great. Let's have a think. So I'm going to lose whichever card I play first. So why don't we start with you? Sell some haste. What's their utility card? It's going to be this one, isn't it? Give mark, gain haste. They're going to be doing that. Do. I'll do this again. 2 left. Do 6 damage. The best play here. Alright. Okay, so they're going to be doing that again, and then probably gain payback, which isn't going to be great. I've actually got 5, that's quite good. Yeah, so I think we'll start with that. Three damage, yeah, I'll gain the 3 shield as well. Let's do that. Nova is becoming a bit more possible. One of those and a Nova. And we're through the shield. And I don't think they have a way of gaining more shield. It doesn't look like it. So we'll leave that there. Yeah, so that payback thing, basically for this entire turn, they're going to do as much damage to us as we do on them, so I'm not thrilled about that. Every time we attack, they'll do 2, so... thrilled on those damage possibilities. So what I think I'm going to do is we'll just do that. Got the payback. But I'm going to do the... it's not going to do any damage, so they'll probably do 2 to us, but it's the stealth that I'm interested in chiefly. I'll avoid this. Yes, and we'll leave that there. we still get the injury? Yes, we do. Do. Where the A is this? Could be doing anything, to be honest. That would pay. Okay, it's a bit of a waste in terms of the healing, but it's to get a card draw while playing this card. Flowing renewal, good. So I can do this one, 8 damage. We could do that to. We don't need the heal, but get the extra AP is always good. So we could. I'm just weighing up the also getting 3 shield. No, we'll do the 6 damage and then just use this as a stealth. At least avoid the damage elements of what she's going to do. Bleed's not great. Please discard the injury. Yeah, that doesn't seem to proc. I mean, unless I've missed it, I didn't see any text flash up, and nothing out my hand disappeared, so I don't know. But in any case, if we play a card, we'll lose 8 HP. I do have the heal. I mean, we could play that, because that's free. We do take the damage because it's a cost, not attack. I'm just going to ignore the bleed for now. I've got the heal in hand, so it's not too bad. Mesh. Shame I can't stick the neurotoxin on, but that's okay. We'll save it for next time. There. We're going to do a couple more of those, it looks like. I mean, we could finish this here, I think. I want to use that to get a bit of level on it. If I can. Yeah, we'll ignore that for now. Good stun. I don't think it's necessary though. I think we can. Well, we'll see what the card draw looks like. Still blade. Oh, that didn't give me as the AP I thought it would. So I guess we play that. Some pretty good shield. They're going to survive into the next turn. I'm not too worried because they're just going to mark us and haste a couple of times, I think. Yeah, so I'd quite like to see what this toxic healing does when it's leveled up, so I'm going to play that. And then can't play either of those, but we'll just finish the fight. Unseen advantage. Draw a card. If you have stealth, draw 3 cards instead. Now that is interesting. That suddenly, a card like that suddenly makes stealth seem a lot more desirable. So yeah, we did upgrade the chameleon as well. We don't reduce the cost, but gain stealth and 2 shield, and then combo for card draw. Gain stealth and combo for 4 shield. Yeah, no, card draw, I think. Anything that provides card draw, I like. Several large caliber rounds ricochet between Alex and the Colonel, cutting their friendly conversation short. 6 heavy attack drones were advancing from 2 sides, intent on shooting first and asking questions later. Take cover. As split second later, several shots rang out, slamming into the steel door just as it sealed shut. The red light flashed, indicating the door was locked. Alex wondered if Colonel Morova had been equally fortunate in her escape. Get out of here. Alright. I will probably stop to take Zoya with us. Got another fight, so I was right
Alex,
that it wasn't going to be a quick
lock
wrap
off
up
that vortex
to the
lady
mission.
on the roof.
I still had some stuff I wanted to hash out with her.
That'll have to wait for another day. I notified the local security of the other corpo trespassing on their turf, but looks like they were ahead of the game on that one. It should give us an opening to get out of here, because this place is gonna heat up real fast.
What? Well, okay, so what's the evac plan?
I was able to hack into the autonomous truck network, got us a ride out of here. Sending you the coordinates.
Understood. I'll meet you there.
Okay, so I think we'll see if I can add that card into the deck. I'm also considering, because I've got another one of those chameleon cards. Where are my bees? I don't know why it's skipping past them. Yeah, so I'm considering adding my other chameleon in there as well. So what would I take out? Considering thorough scavenge. It is 4 damage, but it's a little underwhelming, I think. I've got other healing in my deck. Yeah, so let's add another one of those. I need to add this Unseen Advantage card as well. I'm considering getting rid of the shurikens. Generally, you're only doing 3 or 6 damage for 1 or 2 cost. But then there's, I mean, you could make the argument for this as well. Yeah, maybe I'm going to take Death Shadow out. It seems like a good idea, but actually, if you're playing a good game, you aren't really losing health. If I get into a difficult encounter where I am losing a lot of health and I think something like that could be valuable, maybe I'd rethink that, but I think I'll take that out for now. And we'll add in, I don't know why that's skipping over everything. Where is it? Unseen Advantage. So in terms of stealth, I've got a couple of chameleon cards. I've got something else I can't remember. A quick patch up as well. I'm wondering if that's a little underwhelming. Try taking it out. I feel like I need another A card though. I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what would I add here? It's another card to gain stealth. It is a 2 cost though, and it doesn't do any damage, so it's a bit meh. I could add another toxic healing, having taken that health out. I'm considering Battle Frenzy. Or another focused slash, because it is card draw. There's the Flowing Renewal. I could add another one of those because that's always going to be... I'm always going to be happy to see that. It's free AP, isn't it? So, okay, let's try that. Right. Well, we've got Vortex Fight. Okay, it's quite nice to see these basic grunts now. I've got the Burn. Bom, 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 bom. So which one do I want to take out first? Fairly basic. payback's fairly nasty. Maybe I'll go for this guy first. And he does have less health anyway. Right. Talk myself into it. Yeah, because this is pretty good, because then I can gain the AP, as well as start a combo with this. Choice of mega finishes. Sounds good to me. So yeah, do the defense. Ah. Doing pretty good. Okay. Leave it there. So I could give myself stealth and then draw 3 cards. That seems pretty good. Yeah. Let's use these. I don't need the AP, that's fine with me. Now I'll drop into stealth, drawing a card there. Did I not? I thought I took the shurikens out. Did I not? Oh well. Bunch of cards. Yeah, I'm still in stealth. Guess we'll leave it there. Worked pretty well. There's the payback thing, but he's only got one, well, with the shield 4 health, so I'll just try and take that out, I think. 3 damage. I can combo it with the beast. I tell you what, let's put some shield up. We'll do that, finish him off. Didn't actually take the payback because he died, so that's pretty good. There's no... I mean, it does give me an energy. Why don't I just play it? And, yeah. Have no shurikens, but I get an energy, so I can play that. It's a bit weird, but I was thinking, you know, more card drawing. Don't need the heal, so I'll just get the AP. Doing. Quite liking the place this deck is in now. I think it's working pretty well. That means that we can keep the combo going if I play this one first. Yeah, keep it going. Save that for now. I'm tempted to do... Well, this is card draw, so... I'm going to put the Toxic Heal on. I think... I'm not sure how many uses we have left to do until we've leveled it up, but we'll keep it going. We're invisible and with 15 shield. I think we might have won this fight. I don't think he's got the tools to really deal with this. Let's do this. Get 3 cards. Nothing I can play, but we'll play the Neurotoxin next time. did it with a B, it would mean a stun, so... Yeah, okay, let's do this. Pretty good, I think it's the first time we put a stun on someone. We might as well leave it there. Let's try this way. Thinking over the best way around of doing it. I'd quite like more haste next time, I think. Go with the mega finisher. I mean, there's nothing here that I could level, so I might draw one. No, that's already leveled, so obviously got 2. That's fine. Another shuriken. I'm probably okay with just the one. Let's get out of here.
Today's economic block concludes with Mechanica, a major player in heavy industry and machinery in the Centrope region and the eastern sector. Despite its majority market share, critics have pointed to stagnation, reliance on outdated technologies, high environmental impact, and a lack of scientific innovation, all of which have contributed to negative intra-annual financial outcomes.
Well, this last gig was nothing if not eventful. You can count yourself lucky you didn't end up like those fellas in the containers.
Unfortunately, we ended up empty-handed once again.
Yeah, Kepler might have a solution for that.
Indeed. Securing previous access to 4 out of 5 relevant containers provided us with enough data to determine the location of the 5th one.
And how on earth would we do that?
Similar to Captain's misplaced cargo, these containers emit a distinctive electromagnetic signal enabling their identification. Utilizing an array of predictive models, I constructed a set of potential signatures for the container in question. Conducting a precise high-altitude scan of the city should grant us the exact location.
High altitude, you say? Karel?
Shame you didn't snag that sleek chopper the Vortex Colonel lady's flying. But, maybe I could get us an older model somewhere.
Does anyone here know how to fly a chopper?
I do. Little.
I apologize for the misunderstanding. By high altitude, I meant utilizing a low-orbit reconnaissance satellite.
Whoa.
A satellite. Sure, no problem. But we might need a little more detail here, Cap.
We utilize one of the low-orbit communication and reconnaissance satellites from the Moirai network. Considering the satellite's trajectory, target location, and sensor coverage, it has the potential to scan the entire territory within a reasonable time frame.
Wait. Is the robot really suggesting that we swipe a space satellite?
A satellite is basically a computer in the sky, which means it can be hacked somehow.
Furthermore, acquiring access to such technology could give us a significant strategic advantage in potential future operations.
Well, a chopper would be much cooler, but I guess a satellite will do too.
Okay, Cap. I presume you have some sort of a plan for how we pull this off. Just please don't tell me we're going to space.
Please wait. Generating a new tactical plan based on updated specifications. Complete. In order to establish the satellite uplink, we require a transmitter of considerable range, operating with the appropriate protocol to access the satellite system. The Moirai network tower appears to be the most suitable solution.
Of course. I was starting to worry this might be too easy.
Okay, it looks like we're going to talk to Kepler. I'm going to have a quick look at the black market, actually, though. In terms of cyberware, what have I got? 4,900. So increase action points by 1, start each combat with toxic. I think I will get that. Increase deck size by another 3. That's probably okay. Hang on. Scrolling very quick at the moment. Haste and payback. But that AP one, I think, would be really good. And for hacker, Memory hand size, deck stack size. I'm quite happy with where the hacker deck is. I mean, I might go through, because we've got some new cards, I might go through and have a look at what there is to get. But in terms of Poison Blade, deal 1 damage and give Toxic 2, also draw a card. I quite like that. I could get one of those. Usually these seem like just sort of repetitions of one I've already got. Upier, damage the node for 2. That's quite a good one as well. I could definitely see this. No, they're starred. Is it because it's already upgraded? No, it's not upgraded. Maybe they're new since the last time? That's probably it. That's why this is starred as well. I'm going to buy that. Toxic 1 doesn't bother me. That's 1 damage on us. That's fine. Small price to pay, I think. Yeah, and I'm going to buy that. So let's have a look at here. So I think the one I'll take off in terms of the cyberware is the one that starts with shield. I'm not so fussed about starting with shield, so we'll take that off. And we'll increase our base action points, which I think is really good. Let's edit the deck. So it was a B card, wasn't it, this poison knife? What else have I got in B? I could take off. Well, I could maybe get rid of one of the tactical chameleon wares, to be honest. The 3 card draw is nice, but we have a couple of ways of gaining stealth. So I think I'm going to add that in. Now let's take a look at Zoya's deck. Let's see, what have I not added? So we've got, I took the ones out. Bess. That one's, yeah, I mean, you might as well take out the last Mora. Add another Bess. I mean, it's just a better version of it. I got a Perun. Destroy target non-guardian node. So that'd be useful if it's a wall. We've seen some walls like with a strength of 8, so you just stick that on and it's gone. And it doesn't matter if you destroy a wall, it's the bridges that you shouldn't destroy. What would I take out? I might take out a Vukodlak. I don't think I needed 2 of those. Alright, there we go. Good. Well, let's talk to Kepler.
Hey, Kep. Can I ask you something?
Naturally, considering you've already initiated the process.
I have a few questions, actually. Okay, so let's say we somehow manage to gain control of that satellite. You really think this will help us find the missing container?
Yes, my current simulations place the probability of success at 86.42%.
And how long is it gonna take?
Considering the required precision, the size of the area, and the trajectory of the satellite, multiple flights over the city will be necessary. The current projection anticipates the operation requiring up to 5 days.
That's quite a long time. Even if we locate the prototype, it puts us on a really tight schedule.
I can offer assistance in finding an optimal activity to pass the time. Knitting, in particular, is known for its relaxing qualities and surprisingly satisfying outputs.
Hacking into the satellite is one thing, but how do we intend to operate it remotely once we're out of the tower?
Excellent question. I will replicate a part of my original source code and modify it to resemble the section of the regular satellite software update. Once installed, it will build a sufficiently complex neural network. The newly created entity will have similar characteristics as the original platform. From that point on, we will be able to conduct effective and virtually untraceable communication.
So we're uploading a part of you onto the satellite?
Yes.
So you want to send your child into space?
Every aspect within that sentence exhibits a conspicuous lack of factual correctness. However, it does manage to offer a rudimentary approximation of the general overarching intention.
But even if we succeed, the satellite won't be entirely ours, right?
The Moirai network operates a series of 24 satellites within their Athena constellation. Each satellite possesses substantial processing capabilities and executes thousands of processes simultaneously. If we maintain a reasonable usage of available resources, our presence should be nearly imperceptible.
Ah, cool. So, what other tricks can we do with our satellite?
With its capabilities, we are able to perform reconnaissance of specific areas, upload and store moderate-sized data packages, and, if the situation arises, utilize the death ray.
That last one was a joke, right?
Perhaps.
Okay, I guess we talk to Corel.
Sasha, could we talk for a sec?
What's on your mind, Corel?
Just wanted to check on you. You holding up okay? That was some dark shit over there.
Yeah, I'm fine. But yeah, it was pretty intense. There's a lot to process.
This goddamn mess. If only I could somehow turn back time or something and talk you out of that whole Venice fiasco.
Well, I'm afraid this is all on me. You didn't even know about the whole thing back then.
Yeah, that's not entirely true.
How do you mean?
Well, Werner told me. I knew about the op from the start.
What? Werner snitched on me?
He felt the whole job stank, so he came to me for advice, wanted me to talk to you, or more precisely, talk you out of it.
So, why didn't you?
Honestly, I was mad as hell. It hurt, you know? After everything we've been through, you left me out. Just like that. Besides, I knew that even if I tried talking to you, it would only end with a fight, and you wouldn't listen anyway.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm sorry, Corel. I didn't do it to hurt you. I just wanted to achieve something on my own. Solo. Make my own mark. Shit, can't believe how stupid all that sounds now.
Nah, I get it. That's why I didn't even try to stop you. I figured that if it didn't work out, at least it would have taught you a lesson. Besides, I counted on Werner being there to look out for you. If only I knew. Look, Sasha, for what it's worth, I'm sorry. For all of it, for not telling you sooner. I'm sorry. In a way, he's gone because of me. And we wouldn't be in this mess if...
What if he's not really gone? I can't get out of my head what that woman, Colonel Morova, said. What if they have him? What if Werner's been alive this whole time, rotting in some goddamn prison?
Sasha, you know how I'd wish for that to be true. But you can't believe a single word that woman says. She's a freaking Vortex master spy. They're trained in this psychological warfare stuff. She said that just to get into your head, push you to make a mistake.
Managed to make plenty of those without her help.
All the more reason to focus on the mission. We've got a satellite to steal, and God knows that'll need a lot of focus.
A satellite heist. I almost forgot. Now there's a chance to make a mark.
Right. Why don't you go take a little nap, Sasha? This has been a hell of a long day. I need to make a few calls. We'll talk more later.
Okay, so we could sleep, or we could head back to the bar, see if there's anyone here. We could talk to Yadran, but there's no one else around for a chat.
Hey, what's cooking? It smells really good.
Right? It's an old family recipe. Want a taste?
Sure, why not? That's really good. What is it?
Made some cooked animal insides. Stomachs, kidneys, lungs. The prime stuff. Fixing up a fancy dinner for Boba.
What? It's dog food?
It sure is. Like I said, it's an old family recipe. Can't be feeding her all that synthetic pet food. She's got a sensitive belly and good taste, just like me. Want some more? There's plenty left. I also cook for stock.
You know what? Sure. It's been a while since I've eaten any real meat.
Ha! That's the spirit.
I rather don't want to know how you got your hands on something like that. Is it even legal?
Unlicensed animal meat? Of course not. But it's criminally delicious.
All right, I guess we'll head back to the ship then. There isn't anything else on the map to do, is there? I don't think so. Right. Let's have a nappy nap. 13 days to go.
Hey, Rez! How's my favorite rocker boy doing?
Karel, you son of a gun! You sly dog! How's life treating you?
Good, good. You still cranking out that wild noise you call music?
Hey, it's an artistic statement, man. My music captures the essence of authentic freedom. I've got a vision, you know. No way I'm conforming to some mainstream cookie-cutter crap. Also, the chicks dig it, 'cause it slays. You feeling me?
Yeah, whatever you say, amigo. You're the artist here. Hey, listen. I have cooked up something special. Just your style. Think you're gonna love it.
That's my boy, straight shooter, no bullshit. Spill the beans, Kay.
Yeah, I've got an idea for a little stunt for the fans. Something a little crazy. Thought we'd use that new single you've been working on.
I don't know, man. Oh, that thing's pure fire. Freaking 50 megatons of unrelenting sonic inferno. Absolute brain-melting shit.
So, as bad as usual, huh? That's perfect. Exactly what we need. Send it over.
Ouch. Kay, you sneaky devil. You're my toughest critic. All right. One hot banger, fresh off the oven, coming right up. Boom! You got it. Now, what did you say you need it for?
Remember that crazy idea we had? Operation Tower of Babel? It's a go. But we are doing it here instead of Berlin.
Nah, man. For real? Oh, that's crazy shit. Even for UK. Oh, that's epic. Oh, I swear, you're the goddamn new messiah of punk music PR. We're really doing it. Oh, I can't believe it. Crazy. Crazy. Oh, I owe you big time, my man. Next time you're in Berlin, don't be a stranger. We'll hit the club scene, you and me.
Absolutely. Though I'm not as young as I used to be.
Nah, age ain't the deal. It's all about the mental game. Anyways, good luck, Kay. Thanks for reaching out. Nail those corpo bitches where it hurts.
Interesting friend you got there.
Yeah. That was Ray's Venom. He's kind of the big deal in the punk rock underground scene in Berlin. Yeah, I might have played a little part in that.
That's your little side gig?
Nah, the solution to our problem.
Which one? You'll need to be a little more specific than that.
The Morirai Network Tower works around the clock 24/7. And tampering with live equipment of a multi-billion media network? Yeah, that's how you end up catching a bullet. So we're gonna need a big-ass distraction to pull this off. Something that'll cause enough chaos that you will be the lesser of their problems. Enter Operation Tower of Babel.
I hope it lives up to its name. So what's this operation of yours about?
Years back, we aimed to launch Reyes into showbiz. But with all the licenses and regulations, it seemed too legit and commercialized for Reyes. That's when it hit me. A pirate radio. We cooked up this plan to hijack a radio tower, upload the virus, hack the broadcast, and bring the whole network down. We'd get our 15 minutes of fame, guerrilla style, completely free of charge. But things have drastically changed in East Berlin since then. It's too risky to pull off a move like that. However, the Moirai Tower here in the city might be just perfect.
So how does it work? We infiltrate the tower, drop a few beats, and then what?
Every minute down will cost the company hundreds of thousands. So everyone in the tower will be on their feet trying to regain control of the broadcast.
Giving us enough space to execute Kepler's plan. That's neat. And you think we can pull it off?
Ran it by our hacker duo. They already started with the prep. Think our girl stopped breathing for a sec when I mentioned we were doing it with Reyes.
Okay then. Think I need to have a chat with Kepler. I have a lot of questions about this whole plan.
Yeah, Sasha, one more thing before you go. That's actually something I wanted to talk to you about.
Okay, I'm listening.
You know, I don't think I'm really feeling it anymore. Seems like we just keep chasing our tails with nothing to show for it.
Kepler said that with the satellite, we'll be able to find that stupid thing.
Maybe, maybe not. What if the prototype's not in the city anymore? What if it was never here to begin with? What then? How long do you think this'll go on?
I don't know, Cadell. Guess I'll find out in less than 2 weeks.
Now that you know who the client is, what a shit show this whole op turned out to be, you could try to squeeze him to make this whole thing go away. Hell, we've got enough dirt to blackmail the guy for the rest of his life.
So what are you saying? That after everything we've been through, we should just drop it?
Frankly, yeah. Listen, it's just business. And there's no gold at the end of this rainbow. You have your team now. There will be other jobs.
I'm sorry, Cadell, but I can't. I need to see this through.
Yeah, I thought as much. Look, Sasha, I love you, I really do. You're like family to me. But I've got a real family too, and they're calling me home. It's been too long. So after this tower gig, I'm going back to Brno.
Oh.
I hate to leave it like this, but...
No, it's okay, Cadell. Really, I understand. So, let's make this one count, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, still a lot of stuff to take care of. So, talk to you later.
Right. I kind of just want to get on with it. I feel like we've been doing a lot of talking. So why don't we kick things off? Top of the world. The plan. I guess we're hijacking a satellite using a TV antenna. Crazy, right? Chaba and Zoya are going to infiltrate a satellite uplink near the tower. Zoya will upload a virus to blast punk rock tunes across the broadcast. Meanwhile, Alex will sprint up to the tower and, with Kepler's help, upload the baby AI into orbit. It's so crazy it might just work. Alright.
Kep, this plan is yours. So please, give us the rundown.
Certainly. Our target is the Moirai reconnaissance satellite in polar orbit above Istrosity. In order to attain control, the data package needs to be uploaded directly to the satellite. The operation is composed of 5 steps. Step 1, securing of the ground station antenna.
Young Zoya and I will smoke out the place and take control of the station.
Step 2, reaching the network and uploading the virus.
Piece of cake. They've got strong grid protection on the outside, but they won't be ready for a breach from within.
Step 3, accessing Broadcasting Central and executing the deployment of powerful audio frequencies.
I'll sneak into the tower, head for the Broadcasting Central, and push our transmission into the main channels.
You might say we're about to inject the venom.
Step 4, reaching the deployment terminal.
Once the show starts, I should have a clear path to the top floor to initiate the update sequence, allowing you and Zoya to upload the package to the satellite.
Correct. Our upload opportunity is restricted to a 25-minute time frame. Precision is imperative. Step 5, extraction.
We'll rendezvous at the edge of the forest east of the tower and vanish into the night.
So, Operation Tower of Babel is a go.
Let's go make some noise.
Alright, what do we got? So we've got A and B teams. Where shall I start? Okay. It might be worth going through the hacking stuff first, just in case it well. Alright, tell you what, let's start with Alex's choice here. All along the watchtower, seeing the Morai network tower from so close up was breathtaking. The towering spire was visible from nearly everywhere in the city, but standing right underneath it felt almost surreal. Alex wondered what the view from the top was like. Though she had been on the roofs of megas many times, she had a feeling this one would be a whole other level. Survey surroundings. The Morai's HQ was housed in a colossal inverted pyramid building down by the city centre. The tower functioned primarily as a tech hub for grid, broadcast and satellite communications. There used to be a lookout restaurant, but after the Morai acquired the tower, they converted it into a control centre and a few recording studios. Alex noticed an emergency staircase leading to the roof of an adjacent building. From there, she could access the tower. Or she could go straight through the main entrance. What could possibly go wrong? That's the lobby, and that's the roof. It looks like there's more fighting on the roof. This does say heavily guarded, so maybe we've got like 2 lesser combats or 1 big one. It did sound like the roof was the sort of sneakier way to go. Let's go roof. Oh yeah, this doesn't look like it should be an issue particularly. Let's get going. Let's go mega finish. Yep, I'll take that. Draw a card, plus the toxic. I assume that goes through the shield. It does. We could even stack a bit more on that with the toxic 3. I think I will do. Wonder if that comes directly off of health as well, rather than eat through the shield. And if it does, that's already basically dead. I could draw... yeah, I could draw a card, why not? That's fine. Yeah, straight off the health. So, in 2 turns, that's dead anyway, but maybe we can speed things up a little bit. I might try and use toxic healing anyway, just to upgrade the card ASAP. Ooh. I can play an A card first. Yeah, let's just grab that. We're going to do this and do 3 damage beyond the shield. That's now dead at the end of our turn. So we're going to play that to upgrade the card. And that's it. It's dead. Quite like that toxic. $300. Didn't upgrade the card, but that's okay. Got another automated security fight. Got... oh yeah, this guy. Okay. Probably take this one down first. Well, we don't need the heal. We could get that going with that, but then what? Then this. Suddenly the with all this AP, suddenly the shuriken seems a lot better. Yeah, gonna gain another one of those. So this would be 18 damage, which isn't enough to kill this. But I think you kind of have to, don't you? Or I could do 3 less damage, but no, it'd be 6 less damage. So let's just do this. Let's stick all our AP into the shuriken. Bam. Alright, that's the way it's going to be. I'll just take a card draw. Down to 1 health. You know, I'm going to put that on there. Not waste the damage. there. Let's do that. Get the AP back. Mega. Cast. No, I'm gonna put that on anyway. See what the card we get is. We'll save the Nova Slash for next time then. There's a lot of quite nasty conditions on me. Cost of the card. So yeah, I think we put the 6 damage on for free. Have it. I'll just end it there. Bleed's gone at least. So. Doo-doo. This. This. Is he dead? 8, 6, 14. He's got 15. Let's do that this time. I'll use the toxic healing next time. And the neurotoxin. I'll do both though. Healing's about to upgrade, so I'm going to do that. Plus we need the healing really as well. And I mean any of these really. There we go. Yay, toxic healing's upgraded at last. So we can reduce the cost on both of these. Heal 8 HP and gain. So that is the same. All that changes is halving the cost of this one. Why would I take this one? Also gain haste. Oh, we still gain the toxic 2, I guess. Yeah. So this is toxic 2 plus haste, or is this just toxic 1? I like haste. Take that. Ooh, two-handed slash. B. 1 cost. As an additional cost, discard a card. Does 6 damage. Combo with A. Also return a random C card from your garbage to your hand. The 6 damage for 1 cost is good. Yeah. I'll look at the deck in a sec. See what that looks like. Let's just take Alex to get healed. We'll just take something for Yadran. Right, let's do some hacking now. Dream on. Out of the 5 ground station antennas around the tower, Chaba chose the most secluded one, which offered both a peaceful work environment and the best escape route into the forest should anything go wrong. His educated guess was that there would be 3 to 5 people operating the antenna, so 2 rounds of knockout gas should be more than adequate. He handed Zoya a half-mask respirator and put one on himself just in case. Deploy the gas. Since it was an antenna, not a bunker, the HVAC unit was open and easily accessible. The effect was supposed to be an almost immediate, but to be on the safe side, Chaba waited an extra 2 minutes before signaling Zoya to move ahead. Access the room. Chaba's guess was accurate. Inside, 3 Morii technicians overseeing the communications had dozed off at their consoles. Talk to Chaba.
So the coast's clear? They're knocked out cold?
Yep, those techies are going to enjoy a nice little nap, I'd say, for the next 3 or 4 hours. Just try not to breathe too deeply for a while. there might still be some traces of that sleeping gas.
Aye, Captain. Work now, sleep later. Okay then, let's proceed with the plan.
All right, I'm going to seal the door to keep out any unwanted visitors.
Good idea. I'll contact Alex, let her know we're on track.
I'm listening.
Alex, we've secured Ground Station 3. I'm starting to breach the grid.
Good work. Keep me posted. I'm making my way towards the broadcasting center.
Understood. I'll see if I can make your ascent any smoother.
Right, let's do these couple of hacks. I mean, we could go up a couple of bits, but probably end up going this way, even though that's a potential second fight. But let's do the hacks. Let's see where we go with this. Ooh, what's this? Guardian Ravens. Every time a program card is played targeting this node, it changes its mode. Munin. When a card is played targeting this node, add a noise card into the player's hand. When a card is Hugin. When a card is played targeting this node, move the leftmost card from the player's hand into the garbage. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, no. Alright. I want to avoid that until I can do Luck Is Me on it. See, I don't really want to do that because it will add a noise card to my hand. I think we do this and draw. Seems like a good one for that. Don't like that. I don't like that. It's giving me pause here. I'm going to do this. At least we won't draw two. We'll draw... Oh, God, that's no good either. Fine, let's play this. Noise card in hand. Oh. Didn't do anything. I guess because it wasn't targeting the node, actually. Okay, that's good. But we're going to knock that out now. We'll get a noise card in our hand. It's not... Oh. Maybe because we killed it in one hit? I guess. Right, well... I'm going to do this. It's just because I can start putting damage on the next wall. I'm going to try and get this. We want to do that and draw. Take that. Koshche, another Witcher enemy. I'm not quite sure what that is in this terms. I don't want to destroy the bridge. Let's draw. Two and a draw? Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, no, that's fine. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I want to capture that, so I can't use the Kikimora. I mean, I might even trash it so we get a full load of cards next turn. So I need 2 1s basically, which I have got, so that's fine. Let's take that out. So we were up to 3, so that's nice. Let's reset that back to the base. And then this for a takedown. We now have system access. Alright, let's try the next hack. Oh, whoa. Okay. This is gonna be tricky. I mean... I mean, we can avoid this one. think that's the better bet. So we've got two 5s and a 7 as opposed to 5, 7, 7. Yeah. That one might be best until after we've done this, maybe. Okay, we're gonna get a noise card. Sucks. Because it's destroyed. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, so you lose the noise card if you capture the thing. Okay, well that's good. Let's do that now. And then we'll do that so yeah, this will weaken the one above it as well. We got a noise. Guess that's okay. Now, hopefully, if I hit this, it will get rid of that noise card. This is useless, so I might as well trash that. Because these are all Guardian cards. Can you change the order around? No, I don't think so. Yes, it got rid of the noise, and then I can capture that, and it doesn't do anything. Let's draw some more cards. So I've got 6. This is gonna add a noise card, and that should get rid of it. That's what. Yeah, this should get rid of it. It's kind of cool. Okay, so we need 1. Don't know if we want to destroy it, so I'm going to trash that as me. Get some card draw. Alright, so if I do this one, that will weaken the target node, and then do a 2. Like so. That wasn't so bad. Okay, so we've uploaded Res Venom recording. Good. Nice. Okay, video's getting on for length. I was just going to have a look at what we've got to do. So we're kind of zigzagging up the floors, but it is pretty tall. So I imagine, we got quite a ways to go yet. So I think we'll leave it there for this time. When we come back, we'll continue our ascent of the tower. So I'll just say thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Feels like the story's kind of building up to a conclusion. Not on this mission, but potentially the one after, I would think. But let me know your thoughts on it so far in the comments. Always interested to hear your perspectives and takes on the games that I'm playing. If you enjoyed this episode, as I hope you did, if you could hit that thumbs up button, that'd be amazing. And, you know, if you're watching this and not subscribed to the channel yet, if you could do that, that'd be great. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.